Good morning, everybody. This is Raaj Yogender. I'm from Dehradun, Uttarakhand. See, today I'm making this video. It is just a token of gratitude to Mr. Arihant sir, who has played a really major role in changing my life from what it was just a year back. I'm not much of this numerological kind of guy, though I believe in astrology to a very great extent and also in Vastu Shastra, but not in numerology specifically, because I always thought, like other people do so, that numerology are just the numbers made by humans just few centuries back, and those are not created by the God himself. So I never wanted or never thought of having any hard belief in numerology. But later on, when I thought that I guess astrology is not working, or things are not working out the way it should be, though astrologers have been telling me that things should be good for you by now, but they are not. I don't know why. There's no reason. That point of time, actually, it made me think that there is something else beside the stars and planets that is not working right for me or in the right direction. At that very point of time, I just thought of exploring the numerologic part, and there itself I have been actually going through or scrolling through Facebook and the other articles on numerology, reading text on numerology, or going by the testimonials of the other, and slowly I started having a little faith in numerology, and just then I wanted to give a shot to it. But then the biggest question came: whom should I trust? Whom should I consult? Now here's the thing begins. I consulted 2 or 3 numerologists before coming to Arihant Rajesh sir. These numerologists, one told me to, not one, but 2 of them told me to change my name, and I, not being too learned about this numerology, I got my name changed, and trust me, I got my name changed in my nameplate, in my visiting cards also. But nothing really mattered, and really nothing worked out for me. I was still having that same scenario, or I was going through the same thing which I have been in past. So nothing actually worked, and slowly I started losing on numerology. But then one day I was on Facebook only. I was going through the testimonials of Arihant Rajesh sir, and I just gave him a call. I wrote on his wall. He called me back. In fact, I messaged him on Messenger. He messaged me back, and just like in a friendship, or just very casually, he told me to do something. He asked me to change my name. No, not to change my name initially. He told me that my mobile number is not good, and just I never discussed with him anything. I called him, and he just by looking at my number, he said, "You are having this problem." Okay, I said, fine. He told me, just give me a day or two and I'll tell you what number you have to use. And immediately after 2 days, not even after 48 hours, within 48 hours, he called me and he gave me a screenshot that Yogender, use this number. He gave me the screenshot. He told me which number to use. And trust me, I bought that number without even having a doubt. All blindfolded, I bought that number. I don't know how it is going to affect me, because I never thought of that, and mobile number can bring such a marvelous change into your life. It can alter your life to this great extent, and I bought that number for some very minor fees. Then he told me to change my name and to add something to my name. I did that because I had already done that twice before. So I thought, why not to take a chance, and I added something to my name that sir suggested me. Now trust me, this thing brought a very tremendous change in my life. See, I don't say that my life has completely changed, because it is my also weakness that I never turned back to sir for further consultations, or to any other good numerologist for further consultations. What sir told me, he told me just two things, and those 2 things almost mitigated 50% of my problems. See, financially I wouldn't say that it has been, because I never consulted for finance part. My life was in total uptrust. I was going through a very bad phase, always tense, official problems, this and that. I told sir about this thing because that was my only concern that time. and sir helped me with that, like anything like this. Changing my number, changing my name just brought me the peace I wanted. And for that thing only, because now I'm a day after tomorrow is my birthday, I'm again going to call sir and ask for suggestions what to do in the coming year and on my birthday. But for whatever sir has done in the past year, whatever Arihant Rajesh sir has suggested me and has done for me, I'll always be thankful to him. He is a godly person on this earth, at least for me. I won't say what other people think or consider, but he has been totally godly person to me. He has helped me like anything. Thank you, Arihant Rajesh sir. I thank you hand-folded, and I pray God to give you the maximum His power, ability, or whatever I say to help people like me who are really aggrieved and in grief and who need help to come out of all such things. Thank you, Arihant Rajesh sir. You are a real big help. Thank you, sir. And everybody out there who doesn't have belief in numerology or who think that they should try a good numerologist somewhere, I suggest you, or I won't suggest you, but I'll just recommend you, if you ever feel like after you think nothing is working out, call Arihant Rajesh sir once. And if things don't work out, then I guess it's what it is determined for you. Thank you, Rajesh sir. Thanks a lot.